First Alert Weather.
Outside, we got the clouds, we got the fog, got the low cloud cover with us again here for tomorrow. And from that low cloud cover, we'll be working in a few off and on flurries. 13 right now in Idaho Falls, but it feels like 7 with that wind chill. Light winds currently in the north 3 miles an hour. And we switch it up to the Pocatello Farm Bureau Skycam. We're sitting with 18 degrees right now. Winds at 5. That takes your wind chill down to 11. And right now on Viper, we are not seeing a lot of snow locally. We had some snow coming through about 5:30 when I last left you here. And now this stuff is now moving into Utah and around Salt Lake City, parts of Ogden and Salt Lake there, getting into Layton. But we are going to see some flake activity here locally. Just again, the light snow that we pull those low-hanging clouds, and it being so cold outside, we're really not going to see much of a difference from today's weather to tomorrow's weather. And then we're going to pick up on a bit of some storminess by Wednesday. What we have here is high pressure along the west coast, and that high is steering in some of these disturbances. We get little waves. We call them short waves because they're not really full-blown cold fronts or not full-blown storms. But these little waves are coming down out of the northwest, and sometimes they clip us here in eastern Idaho, and that's the scenario as we get through tonight. We have a little bit of that snow action getting through Utah and parts of Wyoming right now. Then as we head to Wednesday, we get another wave of wet weather rolling down off the jet stream. We got the cold front, we got the cold air, I should say, with us. We really don't have a strong cold front, but we're just going to keep it pretty chilly outside as we're on the colder side of the jet stream. But high pressure with us, and that high pressure is creating an inversion. Some of the mountain locations able to get above the inversion and pull in some sunshine. We had some sunshine today in Jackson. We had some sunshine today in areas of central Idaho. And we're going to be looking for partly cloudy skies in the mountains yet again here for tomorrow. But some snow trying to get out of Alberta and parts of British Columbia here for Wednesday. But when we typically get a wave coming out of interior Canada, it really doesn't pack a lot of moisture here. So we're not looking for a lot of snow with the disturbance that's going to come through here over Wednesday. In fact, you can see that here on the Vipercast. Tomorrow we got the cloud cover settling on in here with areas of fog and light snow. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, there's going to be some snow passing through the Continental Divide region. So areas near the Tetons, Yellowstone National Park, areas around Island Park and West Yellowstone, yeah, a decent chance of some snow tomorrow, but for the rest of us, not much. Then we pick up on the Wednesday push of snow. We get this stuff quickly spilling in from the north as we go into Wednesday morning. That brings us a chance for some snow accumulation, but don't hold your breath if you're looking for a lot of snow, because most spots will get a skiff of snow to a ½ inch if we're lucky. Some of the models are indicating, yeah, you might get 1 to 2 inches around Blackfoot, but that's pushing it. But most spots are getting less than an inch. I think the big story really is the cold air. We have temperatures well below average, at least for the next 3 days. When a normal high in Idaho Falls would be at 29, we're just barely getting to 20 for those afternoon temps. Elsewhere, similar temps. We got 19 in Soda Springs, 20 in Lava with highs around 22 in Preston, 18 for Afton. We got 19 in Rexburg, 18 in St. Anthony with 19 in Island Park and 20 towards Jackson, with Jackson getting down to 1 below 0 tonight. And as we take a look at that 8-day forecast for Jackson, highs are stuck in the upper teens and lower 20s for the next couple of days. We will pick up temps slightly for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with the arrival of some snow. A similar outlook here in Rexburg with temperatures pretty chilly. A high of 19 degrees through Wednesday. Then we're to the mid-20s for Friday. Chance of snowy weather. We'll pick up temperatures just a touch, but really not going to notice a huge difference in those daytime highs. 27 for Salmon tomorrow with 24 in Chow's, 25 in Mackay, 17 in Arco. Salmon's 8-day forecast. We have a few snow showers and flurries coming from the low clouds tomorrow and Wednesday, but not counting on much. We'll pick up on more snow for Friday with temperatures actually just a smidge above freezing, a high of 35 degrees there. Now moving over to Blackfoot, Pocatello, and Idaho Falls, we got temps in the 20s tomorrow. Teens and 20s for highs, lows back into the teens and single digits. We do expect to see, again, the cloud deck fairly entrenched across the region. We're stuck with the clouds. It's going to be gloomy off and on here through Wednesday. Temperatures in the low 20s. We expect to see a bit of snow working out of those low clouds, but a decent chance of snow coming in here for Friday and Saturday, with highs in the upper 20s, lower 30s. Pocatello, highs at 27 for Wednesday, 29 for Thursday. We got the low 30s in there for Saturday and Sunday with a shot of some snowy weather. And a similar story in Idaho Falls as we wrap things up. Highs around 20 for tomorrow and Wednesday. Lows getting pretty cold at night, close to 10. And we'll have temperatures in the mid-20s for Friday, Saturday, lower 20s on Sunday. Scattered snow showers throughout the weekend, and it looks like we'll keep it pretty chilly into next week. We have highs in the upper teens there towards next Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just can't seem to break free of the cold now. And now we don't have any major snowstorms. We're just kind of in this gray state, if you will.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Michael. Coming up, the FBI finds more classified material at President Biden's home in Delaware. We'll hear some of the strong reaction from both Republicans and some Democrats on Capitol Hill.